1. What is the process of depositing a layer of metal using electricity called? Answer. The process is called electroplating. Point 2. Why is chromium used for electroplating on objects like taps and car parts? Answer. Chromium is used because it does not corrode and resists scratches. Point 3. In the process of electroplating, to which terminal of the battery is the object to be coated connected? Answer. It is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. Point 4. Which metal is electroplated on iron to make rust-resistant food cans? Answer. Tin is electroplated on iron to make rust-resistant food cans. Point 5. Which of the following solutions is used in the electroplating activity described in the textbook? Answer. Copper sulfate solution is used. Point 6. Why is electroplating used in the industry? Answer. Electroplating is used in the industry to coat objects with a thin layer of another metal that has desirable properties such as resistance to corrosion, shiny appearance, or scratch resistance. This improves the appearance and durability of the object. Point 7. What would Paheli observe when she interchanged the electrodes in the electroplating activity? Answer. When Paheli interchanged the electrodes, copper would start depositing on the other copper plate, which is now connected to the negative terminal. The electrode that was previously gaining copper would now start losing copper to the solution. Point 8. What is the role of dilute sulfuric acid in the copper sulfate solution during electroplating? Answer. Dilute sulfuric acid is added to the copper sulfate solution to make it more conducting, which allows the electric current to pass easily through the solution during electroplating. Point 9. Why is it not economical to make an entire object out of chromium, even though it is corrosion resistant? Answer. Chromium is an expensive metal. Making an entire object out of chromium would be very costly. Therefore, only a thin layer of chromium is deposited on cheaper metals to make the object corrosion resistant and shiny. Point 10. Explain the process of electroplating copper on a metal object with the help of activity 11.7. Answer. To electroplate copper on a metal object, take 250 milliliters of distilled water and dissolve 2 spoonfuls of copper sulfate in it. Add a few drops of dilute sulfuric acid to increase conductivity. Clean 2 copper plates and connect them to the terminals of a battery. Immerse the plates in the solution. When current is passed, copper sulfate dissociates into copper and sulfate ions. Copper ions move towards the negative terminal and get deposited on that copper plate. Simultaneously, copper from the other plate dissolves into the solution, maintaining the balance. This process continues, leading to electroplating. Point 11. What are some everyday applications of electroplating? Give examples. Answer. Electroplating is used in jewelry, gold or silver plating on less expensive metals to reduce cost. Food cans. Tin is plated on iron to prevent food from reacting with iron. Automobile parts. Chromium plating is done on car parts, taps, and kitchen appliances for a shiny, rust-resistant finish. Bicycle parts, handlebars and wheel rims are chromium plated for appearance and durability. Point 12. Bujo used a carbon rod instead of a copper plate for electroplating. What did he observe and why? Answer. Bujo observed that copper got deposited on the carbon rod. This happened because the carbon rod was connected to the negative terminal of the battery, and copper ions from the solution moved towards it and got deposited, just like they would on a copper plate.